Hey guys, I'm back. I was supposed to have a video up yesterday, which it was gonna be me and my friend reading porn comments, but I forgot to record my mic. So all you heard was just my friend talking and you didn't hear anybody else. So that was kind of a failure, but I will have another video on porn comments soon, maybe. So this I had to make at 11:31 at night, and it's gonna be uploaded today. So yesterday at 11:31, I'm recording this. But anyways, let's get into this reaction.
Any questions? Put your goddamn hand down.
So I got another Strange Addiction reaction today. Now this one's not as terrible as the other ones. It's still a little strange, but it's not as bad. But please, I'm trying to get other content. This is not what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing other things, like again reading porn comments when my mic works, other things similar to that. So I'll get to that soon, but for now, enjoy this.
My name's Kyle, I'm 31, I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm addicted to dating older women. Much older women.
And you would say this is kind of a bit of a weird addiction, but this thing happens all the time. I mean, it kind of happens with Donald Trump, I guess. He's not really, it's kind of the opposite with Donald Trump because his wife is actually like 30 years younger than he is. But like, I mean, now it's apparently a normal thing. But who knows at this point? I mean, there's a whole thing behind the LGBTQ community, which they're trying to get no age limits. Apparently there's no age limit, so a 5-year-old could date a 31-year-old. But who knows at this point, because this world is weird.
Like 60, 70, 80-year-old older women. I love everything about older women. I love the smell, I love the feel.
He likes the smell. Okay, I can tell you right now. Old women, they have some weird perfume that makes them smell like they're from the 1800s. It smells like an old western, creaky home kind of thing. That I don't want to say they smell bad, but they don't smell great. So this guy might be out of his mind.
I love the mentality. I love dentures. Women, you know, they can be self-conscious about dentures. Ladies, I promise you, telling your man that you have dentures will not turn him off. It'll put a smile on his face, it'll put a smile on his pants.
No, you don't speak for all men, okay? I'm telling you right now. Some old lady came up to me and was like, hey, I have dentures. I'm pretty sure my dick would retract into my body and I think I would have a vagina. 91, dude. I couldn't imagine having sex with an old woman like 91. I think you would break all of her body. I think she would have. I think she's not alive anymore, and he's not dating her anymore because she's dead because of how hard he fucked her.
I'm on this dating website right now, and there's a lady on here named Karen. She absolutely has a look that I'm attracted to. She has the platinum hair, she has a great smile, she looks very pretty, very adventurous. So I'm gonna send her an email.
There's a lot of terms for sexy older women. There's MILF, saber-toothed tiger. I've also heard cougar. My favorite term, I would probably say it would be silver fox, because the silver fox relates back to the platinum hair, and that's what really turns me on.
I've only heard MILF and cougar. I've never heard tiger, and I've never heard silver fox. I think you're just naming animals at this point, okay? You're not even making any sense.
Send. So I just sent an email to Karen, and hopefully she responds. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
The first time I realized I was attracted to older women, I was in 6th grade. There was a really, really sexy teacher, and she was probably about 65. She had the platinum hair, she was top-heavy, and she was just gorgeous.
So I know we always have that one teacher in our school that everybody thinks is sexy or has a fat ass. But I don't think I've ever heard somebody in my school be like, yo, did you see that 65-year-old teacher? She's pretty hot, because the 65-year-old teacher that's in my school is a pretty big fucker.
Sex with older women. The truth is, they like it. A 68-year-old woman enjoys passionate, vigorous sex just as much as a 23-year-old college cheerleader.
Okay, I don't think that's true, because I think if you had whatever he called it, passionate, vigorous sex, I think you would break the woman's entire rib and her back if you did that. I don't think that's how it works. And also, this man said passionate, vigorous sex? What does that even mean?
Passionate, vigorous sex. Passionate, vigorous sex.
That face is a man of somebody who's done passionate, vigorous sex.
Women my age, it's not that I can't recognize that they're attractive. I mean, because they are, of course. But I mean, I guess the way I look at it is they're not ripe yet.
What do you mean they're not ripe yet? What are they, fruit? You're not making any sense. What are you talking about? They're not ripe yet.
Hi, Mr. Kyle.
I'm Kyle, how are you today?
I'm Candace.
My first impression of Candace, she was cute as could be. When I looked at her, I thought to myself, I bet her grandma is gorgeous.
The one thing you do when you're on a date that you're not supposed to do is think about other women. You don't do that. You do that, you screwed yourself. Even if you like older women, give it a chance. Maybe you'll have fun.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what is a normal date for you like?
Normally, she's between 60 and 80.
16, 80.
Go out and have drinks. What's that look in your face? What is that?
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
That's like my grandma's age.
What's her
And, like,
name?
my great
I might know it.
aunt's
What's her name?
age.
What's your grandma's name?
My man said he might know her. I bet this guy has had sex with many women in his area for years.
Candace is someone that, like, I would definitely hang out with her, just having fun. But she's not old enough for me.
Why do you like women that are older?
It's a visual. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the hands. I like white hair. I call it platinum hair, actually. I like necklines.
You like the gobble gobble?
No.
Why do you think Rich set us up? I mean, I'm clearly too young for you.
I think he was trying to call on me. And he was trying to say, you know, go, Kyle talks, you know, this is what he does, but I'll send him out with someone that's really attractive and see what happens.
Okay, I can tell this guy has great personality. I'm telling you right now, he's a great person. I think I would hang around this dude if I didn't know he was addicted to older women. I think, in my opinion, that's kind of strange. I don't think I would not be his friend if he like that. I mean, people are just different all the time. I could see myself being a friend of this dude. This dude has great personality. Seems like a great person. It's just his addiction's kind of weird.
In 30 years, I'll take you a lot more seriously.
It's perfectly fine. Yeah. I never actually met someone like Kyle before. He was actually super honest up front, and I liked that. And I like that he does what he does, and he doesn't care what anybody thinks about it, and the women love him.
But hey, tell your grandma I said hi.
I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous. And I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you.
I couldn't imagine having dinner with an old lady and people thinking that maybe that's your grandma or whatever, and they look back over about 5 seconds later and you guys are kissing across the table, mouth to mouth. It's just very weird to me. I don't think if somebody saw that in a restaurant, they would immediately be like, what is this, West Virginia? What is this, Alabama?
It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I am. I've got butterflies in my tummy. That hasn't happened in so long. Such a gent. Thank you very much.
So Karen showed up for dinner tonight. She looks sexy as hell. The long platinum hair. I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to finally meet you. You looked great online, but you look incredible in person. You really do.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that.
I clicked on you. Why did you respond? Like, how do we end up here?
I mean, overall, he's actually really great at talking to women. And just in general, I mean, he seems like a great guy again, but again, he's just addicted to older women, which, I mean, I think if he was actually dated, like, people of his age, he would get all the bitches.
I look at, like, all of these celebrity women that are going out with younger men, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I should try it. You seem to be intelligent, Although I'm not going to say that I necessarily decided to come out with you because of your mind.
Likewise.
It's fun to be able to feel like this again, you know, just all excited and...
Imagine being at the booth, or the dinner table, next to that table. You just look over and you just see this man feeding this mozzarella stick to this older woman.
quivering and thinking, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother, depending.
You're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Let's dance.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way.
The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
And they fucked.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle, and I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
We all know they panned away for what reason. I couldn't imagine being the cameraman, and then you're just like, alright guys, wrap up, and they're just sitting in the corner just fucking, and you're like, alright, okay.
My name is Jackie. I came to visit Kyle from Florida. I'm kind of hoping that he'll come back with me.
Babe, you made it.
Hey, sweetie, how are ya?
Good. You made it.
I like how the older lady's talking to him like it's like her grandson. Hey, sweetie. Like, oh my god.
Oh, here, can you take this?
Yes, of course, babe. Of course.
Kyle and I, we date on and off, but I'm really not his type because I'm too young for him. I'm just a baby. I'm only 61.
I'm only 61. You know, the average man or woman dies at the age of 75. I don't think you're that young. Ha!
We had so much fun. We really did.
Yeah, we did have a good time. I've missed you. I missed you a lot.
Likewise.
And nobody to go to the movies with.
I know, bro.
Did he just call her bro?
Bro.
Kyle and I are very close, and we're best friends.
We just seem to get along so well. Even when I was dating whoever and you were dating whoever, we seemed to always come home to each other. I miss that.
Oh, I miss it too. I miss you.
Bro.
I think you should think about
He said it again. He said bro. Like, what is this relationship?
coming back. Come live with me again.
I'm in a crossroads. I have to make a decision. I'm either gonna stay in Pittsburgh or I'm going back to Florida. Be with Jackie.
What about all the other women that you were chasing? All your old, beautiful women.
Karen was 100% my type.
I would definitely date her. Absolutely.
But Jackie and I, we've dated for a while. I mean, I do have feelings for her. She's a lot of fun. Should that not work out, Florida is a hotbed of sexy-ass grandmas.
So at the end, he went back to Florida to date Jackie, but he's also dating other older women. So he's pretty much a hoe, as they call it, just with older women, I guess. It's kind of weird, though, to do it with older women, I guess. Maybe a threesome, maybe an orgy with older women, who knows? Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the delay on the upload. Also, starting Wednesday, there will be no uploads until about, starting Tuesday, there will be no more uploads until about Saturday-ish. I'm gonna be out of town, so yeah. But anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.